morning, my friends. It is still morning. I think it is. It's about 11 o'clock and we have had a massive morning of cleaning up. We've gone through all of our food store and wiped everything down and cleaned all the containers that are empty, done a bit of a stock take on what we have, and I have some food that I need to work through. We've got some more, quite a lot of chickpeas and buckwheat to work through, but I'm really impressed with how we've stayed on top and kept using what we've purchased this year. I know a while back, I think it was when I was doing Patreon last year perhaps, or earlier this year, I did a bit of a trying to get through the produce that we had, the dry goods that we had, and so I'm gonna do that again just so that we're all refreshed for next year's lot of bulk buying. So let's open up today's advent. So I've got Pam and my advent here, and today is one of my offerings. So day 7, the 7th of December. I'm just gonna tear this open. And we have a calendula balm. So everyone will be receiving one of these delicious calendula balms. And this batch is particularly orange. I don't know if it's coming out as orange as it is. Maybe it is coming out like that really nice orange from the calendula petals that I infused for a very long time. I like to do slow infusions with my herbs, so it was slow infusing for a couple of months, and then I made the balm with it with local beeswax and some shea butter, just so that it's really nice to apply, and then some lavender essential oils. And this balm is good for everything, lots and lots of skin problems. So dry skin, it's perfect for dry skin and grazes. It's great for healing, and yeah, there's lots of good uses for this calendula balm. So it's an overall, I like to suggest it for most things. You can pop it on and it will work wonders. And now we have the tea, the English Tea Shop Advent. So we're opening a new page and we've got, ooh, a bit of a chocolatey tea today. We have rooibos, cocoa and vanilla. So yeah, that's what it has in there. Bits of vanilla pod and cocoa and the rooibos. So yeah, I'm interested to give this a go. I wonder if it would be nice brewed with honey and a bit of milk or something. I'm just going to have it by itself and, you know, taste it and see how it goes. I don't think I've drunk yesterday's tea, so I'm getting behind, and I haven't had the pomegranate and green tea either. I think it was the pomegranate and green. Yeah, so I haven't had those teas. I think 3 teas, so I've got a bit of a stock happening, but I definitely want to put a herbal tea bag into a big mug today and make sure I'm having all the liquid today, because it is humid and I've already found myself sweating a bit in the humidity with moving around and trying to clean up. We're doing a massive clean, and you know, unfortunately the kitchen cabinets were not delivered on Friday. I'm hoping it all just gets done next week and we can clean the whole kitchen, because once they've installed the kitchen cabinets, I need to clean them because they're really dusty, and so I need to wipe them all down, everything, and then put everything into the kitchen. And then we need to get the electrician to come and, you know, finish off the plugs for the oven and stove, and exhaust fan. Yeah, so there's a lot to do. So I'm hoping that gets all done next week, and then we have one final week to test things out and get things ready for Christmas. It's really cutting it fine, really is. So day 7 on this Advent. Where are we? There it is. All right, turmeric active. So, okay, this is, maybe there's more turmeric in this one, but it's exactly the same ingredients as that ginger one that I had a few days ago. So turmeric, ginger, and galangal. Galangal? Sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing things sometimes. I should look up the pronunciation. Anyway, I'll show you the back. So it must have more of the turmeric in it than the other ingredients, whereas the other one might have been more ginger. Anyway, this will be lovely to keep going as well. And active. I'm being very active today. I mean, I'm active most days. Yesterday, I achieved my 10,000 steps before even, I think it was before lunchtime, because I do a lot of walking, a lot of moving around with work. So yeah, this will be great for today. I shall maybe do this one today, and then this one this afternoon, or this one this morning, this one this afternoon. I might need a bit of a pick-me-up. This might be good for a pick-me-up. Anyway, they are the Advents for today. Yay! I'm really enjoying opening these. I know last year I didn't have an Advent at all, and I really missed that part. I miss sharing Advents. I do want to do that again. So if anyone out there wants to do an Advent swap, what we do is we get things from, you know, what we have on hand that we're not using. So maybe we'll ball up little balls of yarn, so little 10-gram balls or something of yarn that we're not using, or we give the leftovers of like a mini skein or a sock yarn or something that we've got a tiny little ball left over. So we do a swap like that. We've also swapped things like tea and other, you know, bits of fabric, all sorts of things. So if you're interested in doing a swap with me, I had quite a few people that I did a swap with one year, and then some people expressed interest in doing like a group one. If there are enough people, then I could organize you know, people to swap with each other, and we can have quite a few different swaps. That would be fun. So I put the call out in winter time each year on my Instagram, but if you are interested, I will write down your name and I'll put it on my notes, and when it comes to winter time I will contact you, and we just have to send off the Advents by October if it is international, or November if it's within Australia or New Zealand. So yeah, so let me know if you want to do something like that, because I would love to do that again next year. It just brought me so much joy to open up, you know, and there's a lot of like handmade things or cooked things as well, if you're within Australia, that is too. But yeah, seeds for the garden. Yeah, we had lots of fun swapping things, so let me know if you're interested in doing that. I also wanted to just shout out and say that I will be closing, officially sort of close, well, I won't close my shop, so you can still make purchases over Christmas, but I won't be posting out items from, I think it's the 15th. So when's the 15th? Well, the 15th is a Sunday, so maybe I'll say the 15th is the last day to order anything, and I will be posting everything out on the 16th to get to you in time. I think that is the cutoff for standard postage. So if you're interested in getting anything from my shop, you need to make an order before the 15th or by the 15th, and I will send it out on the 16th. So once again, I'm not sure what I'll get filmed, but I'll try and film little snippets, but we're just trying to get on top of things here, and it's quite humid, so I won't be going outside today until later. So I will just film some snippets of the day. I hope you're having a lovely December. I did do some knitting last night, but I found it hard to focus on the movie as well as the knitting, even though I've seen the movie before. It's one of my favorite movies, Stranger Than Fiction. I really love it, and the kids hadn't seen it, so we watched it with the kids as our family movie, and I just found it hard to focus on all the yarn overs and the knit two together and slip and knit, you know, on the knitting. So I had to keep looking down at the knitting, and yeah, when there's over 300 stitches, you just don't want to muck it up, because then you have to undo a lot of stitches. So I do plan to do some knitting today, especially when it gets yuckier and hotter later. And I have a little bit of Christmas card writing and Christmas present making and that to do. I also need to sort out my daughter's birthday presents, because her birthday is on Wednesday, so we need to sort that out. Yeah, so enjoy, and I shall see you later in the day. Friends, so it is, I think it's almost 8 o'clock now, and we've had quite a busy day cleaning up the house, doing some decorating, or hard to describe. So we're covering one of the walls in the hallway with wood. So Latham and Charlotte have been cutting and putting the pieces of wood. I will put a video at the end of this of what they've achieved so far. We have been doing it for a while on and off, but they've managed to get a bit done, which is good. And I've just been doing a load of washing after load of washing after load of washing, trying to get all the wool blankets washed, and you know, did all the bed linen, and have done various loads of wool items as well that we're getting ready to put away for the summer. And yeah, I'm pretty exhausted now. I've just been sitting down and doing a little bit of knitting, and I'm looking forward to having a shower and going and sitting down and knitting for the rest of the evening. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry there hasn't really been much to show you. It really is just all about getting ready for that kitchen to go in, and because we've had the extra time, we've been able to prepare for it even more and finish off some other things. The vacuum's on at the moment, and I've got one more load to hang out, and then I will leave the rest for tomorrow. But I'm hoping to get a bit of knitting done tonight and wind up the 3rd ball, because I will be opening the 4th one of our Advent tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that. I've already forgotten what the colour looks like, so yeah, I'm really excited to open it. I'm gonna go and make myself a cup of tea, and I'm gonna have a shower first, and then I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and sit down. Anyway, I hope you are all well, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying watching everyone's Vlogmases. I haven't been able to watch anyone else's yet, but I'm hoping to be able to do that tomorrow. Oh, so tomorrow I'm going to my family's picnic. The rest of the family, we have something else on, so it's just going to be me. I really want to see my Nana, so yeah, I'm looking forward to going there. I shall take some footage of the sea, the bay we'll be near the bay, so I will take some footage of the bay and some sand, maybe put my feet in the sand. I look forward to taking you along with me, and I'm going to be able to get lots of knitting done in the car because I'm not driving, so that's fantastic. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.